Hi there, I'm Matt Hayson, and joining me today is one of our senior sales agents, Samantha.
Hello, thank you.
Today what we really wanted to look at is some tips for buyers and sellers as we enter the cooler months of the year. But I thought what might be a really good place to start, Sam, is to look at what has been an absolutely improving market and look at some of the key points over the last quarter of this year.
Look, you're absolutely right, Matt. It's been a really good start to the year for real estate. Some of the highlights are that the auction clearance rate in the area is hovering around 70%, which is really encouraging. Our average days on market as an agency are around 31 days, which is actually 50% below the area average. Again, really good for us. Attendance at open homes is still really strong, with between 20 to 25 groups coming through on a Saturday. And confidence, certainly in that premium sector of the market, is great, and no doubt being underpinned by interest rates remaining relatively low and stable.
I think that's a good point that you make, particularly in terms of the premium end of the market. And one of the interesting things that we've done with some of the research is we've looked at the sales locally, 1.5 million plus this year. And interestingly, 80% of those properties that have sold have actually gone to a local or somebody within a 5 kilometre radius of that particular property. So I think that's a really good sign that there's confidence locally, and a lot of people looking to upgrade in the current conditions. So Sam, heading into winter, what can we look to expect from the market?
Yeah, look, I think the conditions will remain relatively stable. There's no doubt that there's always a little bit of a dip in the property available in winter. However, traditionally the time allows for really good results. Interest rates will continue to remain stable and relatively low, and that will in turn create certainly more confidence. And again, we're certainly fielding a lot more calls in that premium sector of the market, so there should be some really good upgrading opportunities for local people. Yeah,
that's good advice. And I mean, looking for both buyers and sellers, acting in the current market, what are some of the best tips that you can offer right now?
Yeah, I think for sellers, one of the most important things is just to make sure that you're really well informed when it comes to pricing and positioning the property. Base that on recent sales and what competition is in the market when you do go to market. Ensure that you present your home as best as you possibly can, just so it stands out. And also do some really good homework and be well informed in relation to the track record of the agent and agency that you might be looking to engage. For buyers, be informed in terms of the processes when it comes to buying. Understand what has to happen before you can exchange on a property. I definitely know that our entire sales team would be happy to sit down and have that discussion with any buyers in the market, just so they're in an informed position so they can move forward and act, because there's no doubt some properties might move relatively quickly with there not being as much available. Yeah,
absolutely. Some great advice there, Sam. So thanks very much. And also, I guess we've got a suite of videos for anybody out there, whether or not you're looking just tips for buyers and sellers, on chre.tv. It's great advice. Samantha.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, see you next time.